Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, might be two parts, but the plan is get the car back up and running. If you didn't watch the last video, I would recommend it. Ended up painting the engine bay. Proper stoked with it. It's a little bit dark here in the moment, but super cool. So starting off, gonna rip off all the plastic. Probably see you then. But like always, if you do enjoy the videos, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends about the channel. And like always, if you are new here and you do subscribe, your name will be at the end of the next video. I appreciate you and hope you enjoy. Okie dokie. I'm gonna start off with trying to get the loom and nice and into position. I might just push all the way back first. I'm more than excited to wash this loom, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a couple of days and then I'll give the whole bay like a proper clean and the loom and stuff, because it's been lying in the dirt and I don't want to put water on the paint. Oh, look at it though. This color's cool. Sweet. I'm probably not going to film everything because I would love to actually, if possible, have this as just one whole video. So let's get into it. So we've got the loom back all tucked under the radiator support again. It's going over the little wheel well there. This is like for the headlights. It's like a dodgy power cable, so to connect them both, because I assume one's got some wiring problem and they just did this to fix it. I'm just going to stick that back on. I might actually extend it so I can tuck it up underneath here, because it was just pretty much dragged straight across in front of the intercooler. But first, I'm going to stick that loom back under the dash and connect all this up. Oh, can't wait. Definitely not looking forward to this, but it's got to be done. No point putting it off. It's definitely one of the shittest jobs out of this whole thing, so oh, let's get it done. It's 10:15. That didn't take too long. It's only 10:30 now. I'm not going to put all the panels in as of yet because I've got to get up under there and do the little bit which goes into the clutch master and brake master. I forgot about this. I'm going to just bang it in the vise and straighten it out. This is my clutch master and clutch slave. It's pretty cooked, but hopefully it'll do. Oh, far out. It's so cool seeing this sort of become a car again. Got brake master, clutch master, loom, all connected, including pedals and whatnot, and I banged all that stuff back in the interior. So we are fully back together now, which is good. Also chucked the little cowl back on. Far out, man. It's so exciting. I think what I'm going to do next is the intercooler and wiper motor. Chuck the guards on. Geez, keep changing up mine. I'm just going to change the front wheels back to those wheels over there, because when I put the guards on I want to be able to line them nice, so let's do that. It's a little bit later in the afternoon now, pretty much at the same sort of spot. I just shortened one of the lines to get a relocation kit and made a new bracket. But we got James here doing God's work.
Oh, is that why you got the camera?
Yeah.
Working on an SR.
Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't the point at all. I'm just saying thank you for helping me out.
Oh, no, that's alright.
He's a professional solderer.
It's not a professional job because the wires are cooked.
And it's an SR.
I'm just getting some heat into it now, guys. Don't freak out. I know what I'm doing a little bit.
I like your fancy goddamn gaslighted
It's the best
solder thing. Soldering iron. Hell yeah. So, yeah, we're pretty much ready to stick the motor back in. I'm having struggles with the front bar, getting it to actually attach. James was saying probably because I rolled the fenders when the bar was still on, the fender line's a bit, how you going? So now that James is here, I'm going to have his help trying to put that on.
James is here.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much that's where I've chucked the relocation. That's where the line goes. This one I'm still going to trim. Nice and tidy, goes through there. It's got some rubber insulation on it. Yeah, pretty much just got intercooler piping, catch can, power steering, intake pipe, and engine. Keen? Oh, and the grill's over there. Okie dokie, so we're about to give James his first experience of putting in an SR.
I'm ready.
Watch it just like something fail and then just drops it on the rad support.
No. Why would you say that?
Because shit happens.
Oh, that one is wow.
Good day. And you make 400 horsepower on a stock bottom end.
For a short period of time.
Yeah, people do it for like 4 years.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
400.
Yeah.
Really?
85. Yep. Stock bottom end. Crazy, yeah. Sick. Woo! Super stoked. Went in super easy. Thank you very much, James.
That's all good. It actually is unbelievably easy to put an SR in.
Yeah. Crazy, hey?
It's actually so nice for a change.
For a change. Struggling with RBs. That's why everyone's like, why don't you put an RB in it? Because, I don't know, you can make decent power out of them. Plus, they're just easy to work on.
It's probably more like, I don't know, I haven't done an RB into a Skyline yet.
Yeah. But they're only like this much bigger, I swear.
What?
The bay.
No, the tunnel is the main thing.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Like, obviously, yeah, it's easier because it's lighter and you can just swing it around. But...
And like the clearance for the rad support because it's so short.
That, yeah. But you just have more angle and...
Yeah, that's true. Fuck, having a waste is like a game changer.
It makes it easy.
Yeah. But... It just looks so good in there.
It looks sick.
God damn. Much need of getting new silicone joiners and a bottom radiator hose and a little vacuum line which is black, and then it will fully just look very nice. Plus going to paint the rocker cover a different colour. Painting that the same colour the car's going. But yeah, while Jaden's here, I'm just going to grab his help. I can't get this front bumper on, so I'm just going to have his help trying to do that. And then, yeah, connect in all the shot. So good.
I'm done now.
Yeah, you reckon you give me a hand with this?
Yeah.
Sick, let's do it. So, we're having little troubles. We've made great progress. James did the dry shaft. Gearbox cross members on. Just trying to fill the gearbox up with fluid. I don't have any diff fluid. Big Daddy leverage.
Okay.
Play perfect.
That's what you want. Perfect.
Really just splitting the spanner.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Splitting it?
Like making it.
Separating it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say.
Oh well, it's not the end of the world. At least the drain plug comes undone. So, I'm not sure if you've seen these AN lines before. I can't remember what style this is, but pretty much when you're making them, tape around, angle grind off, and then you've got these three little things. These two little things. Yeah, pretty much what you do is you cut it off nice and flat. Hopefully I've cut it, looks close enough. Then you put this little bit over, and then you split the wire and the plastic little inside tube thing, and you push that little olive in, and then you bang this in, and it sort of goes, it's like that, and then it clamps the between the olive and this housing. So the reason that I'm doing this is we have shortened / modified my lines. And you push that olive in till it's nice and flush. I mean, that's like, stop filming now, it's a bit dodgy. No?
I've heard that they're like hard to do.
Yeah,
and that
really
looks like you're in the hardest position possible.
Yeah, and I also,
Can you take the other end off and put it in the vise?
I can, but
You don't want to.
don't want to.
Fair.
So yeah, pretty much now you do that, And I don't have an adjustable AN spanner, and I don't have a like 2 sets. I only have 1 set, so this is different. They're the same size, so I'm going to do a dirty and use a normal spanner. Much apologies.
If you're...
Oh, sorry.
If you're full budget spec like me, you just get adjustable spanner, wrap some electrical tape around the ends, or a rag. She's mint.
That's perfect.
It works,
yeah.
but...
The reason that you're doing that is obviously like steel is harder than the alloy, so it will scratch them.
Yeah.
We got a rag, so we're going to do that.
Yeah, the rag works good too.
Thank you.
I've just been like picking up random stuff to make it look like I'm doing stuff on his car.
Hey, you've been helping heaps. What are you on about?
Nah, just little things here and there.
Mate, you put all sorts of shit on.
Yeah, that's the noise I'm familiar with. That crunching noise. Did Rod get it on there? It actually could be a lot worse. It could be like in there.
In there. Yeah, that is so true.
So you actually got enough space.
You know what's next?
Attaching the line.
To that one, which is down slightly further.
No, I'll do that easy. I'll do that, no worries. So yeah, you just spin it on there, screws itself in, makes a thread, doesn't it?
No. It crushes the olive.
Oh, it crushes it?
Into, like, it forces the olive to be jammed in between the nylon and the metal.
Creating a seal.
Yeah. Creating a very good seal.
Nice.
When you tighten it properly. Oh my god. It's a car. Far out. What a huge day. I don't even know what the time is. Where's my phone? 7:25. So, far out. Things I still need to do are make a good ground for that earth cable, because I want to relocate all that. Oh yeah, update. So, cooler piping's in. I've chucked the relay down there. Not super stoked with that. Do want to move that. I've got all this connected. I don't like how that's flopping around, so I need to make a bracket for that. I need to put the catch can in still. All the wiring's all connected. It's connected in the way that they do it from factory, which is, I mean, it's pretty messy, but they don't give you any extra to actually tuck it under the intake. So probably after Matsuri, what I'll do is take it all apart, add a little bit of length. Might do it re-wrapping tape, or I might do it properly with some like heat shrink and some good looming kit. But you wrap it and you could chuck it under through the intake. So it's got all this plastic stuff, like hard stuff you can take off, and then you can just chuck the injector little plug up and it clicks in like on Chris's one, which looks super tidy and nice. So we'll do that at some point. But for the moment, I'm stoked. Also still need to connect the shifter, chuck the surround, but before that I've got to put 3.5 litres of like 80-90 in there, which I do have, I just haven't done it yet. It's getting a little cold, so plus I'm exhausted and I've only eaten cereal today, so pretty hungry. Got to do diff fluid, motor fluid. Super stoked with the way the lines are. I need to get another fitting, well no, another 2 fittings actually, and extend, pretty much push this down, like undo that, push it down to the rail, and then I'll use this 90 and then make a little line which goes just straight up with the straight onto that fitting, so that line can be out of the way, because it's a little bit of a clusterfuck down there at the moment. Also I got rid of the battery tray, so not sure how I'm going to do my battery or how this harness is going to, it's a bit of a mess, but not too sure. Also got to bleed the brakes and probably bleed the clutch. Definitely bleed the clutch. There's probably a couple other things. Oh, put water in it. It's probably a good thing that I'm forgetting, but I'm hyped. This is such a crazy thing. If I was to tell myself that I had the ability to do this like a year ago, I'd tell myself to get fucked. Super cool. Super grateful for James's help and being around Hayden and just learning lots of knowledge. Like, it's such a cool thing. What else? Oh, power steering. And then we'll have to bleed the power steering, which pretty much all you do is go lock to lock, the little bonnet catch thing. Or you can sort of see the colour. It's super gross and pretty dirty now, but I hope you guys can come to Matsuri and come check out the car, and it'll be awesome to meet you all. Oh, I probably also got to put a bonnet on it. That'd be real handy. As well as tighten all the wheel nuts and do a just once over the car. There's probably stuff that I've forgotten because that happens. I gotta plug my indicators in. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end it here. Pretty proud of the progress we made. I'll see you in the next one.